Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Um, so this weekend I played a crap ton of Harry Potter. Made a new save. I went through a bunch of stuff. I got really in. Well, not Harry Potter. I keep calling it Harry Potter because whatever. Hogwarts Legacy. Um, the but I was debating whether or not to continue playing it on the channel because it hasn't done well. With just compared to some of the other videos I've done.
About a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
The
that's all I need
but
to know.
I'm
I coordinate
this
duels
game is so
across
good.
Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did. All right, let's do it.
I see a knack for dueling.
Then
In the
you've come to
grand
the right
scheme
place.
of things,
How does cross wands
the
work
devs
exactly?
did such
You show up,
a
I
good
match you with other duelists,
job
and whoever is still standing in the end
building this
wins.
game.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Yay, prize! I like prizes. So the devs did such a good job. The world is so fleshed out. There's so many little stupid things to do. Like there's so many little hidey holes to explore and things that you shouldn't be getting into that you can get into. Yeah, Fight Club.
Of course, dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh yeah, let's
Get
do it.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the
So-
fireworks begin!
We'll see how far I go here real quick.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Dagger, Lumos. Leviosa. Come on. Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that.
Reparo.
Trying to repair them, that's not...
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Accio.
Don't shy away
Accio.
now.
Stay down.
What a duel.
Alright, so I'm used to slightly more stuff being in
Nice
my
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong
on my
about you.
other game.
There's strong
I'm a lot further
competition
along.
ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Yeah, so the whole game is just so in depth. The game is so beautiful. Like especially like obviously I'm playing on a 2080 Ti with lots of RAM. The game has some stuff. There's some I tweaks and stuff that are starting to come out now that are doing a lot better. That is working better for some people. But like it's the game is just. We're using the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan.
I want to
May
kind
I
of look
use
at
the
that real
training
quick.
dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
No, I thought I would just ask you about it and then tell you to
Be
put
sure
it
cast
away.
all your spells before the dummy ends. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So basically what this does, you get a map at the top. So we're going to
Accio.
summon him, whack him, whack him, whack him, whack him, whack him.
Excellent form.
And unfortunately, you have to follow whatever it is that the pattern is. You can't deviate from it. Which is, this is the one that is,
Accio.
that usually causes me some damage
Nicely
or
done.
some problems because it's, you get
I'd say
the
that's enough practice.
third one, you're used to
Looks good
doing
out
the
there.
fourth.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
All right.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why,
Yeah.
yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
And we'll bring Sebastian in.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I did this on my own in the other
Ready to get
my other
thrashed?
game.
Apologies in advance.
Yeah, you keep wanting me to do the caps lock, but we're okay.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Like a winner. Leviosa.
Accio. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Potato.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got?
All right, so we want to play feisty, do we?
Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
Oh, I hit the wrong key.
Leviosa.
Okay, dude.
Potato. Leviosa.
Accio. Confringo.
Let's. Okay, she lifted me while I was getting her to run over here.
Leviosa.
Like, how does your freaking thing last so much longer than mine?
Leviosa.
What the hell? Ugh.
Ooh. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Let me do this. I'm gonna look at my spells and see if I can move them around to where I'm
We'll be
more
waiting
used to
when
what
you're
they're
ready.
doing. I do this. Bring this guy up. Yeah, see, I don't have any. I don't have anything else I can put in here right now. I'm gonna do that again. Nope, I'm not done with you. Come back here. Oh, I'm out of wiggle worms
Is
too.
the next
That's
round
not
of
good.
crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to
So
redeem
the problem
yourself?
is that for somehow they're able to keep
I'm
that
ready. Let's do it.
their thing
Brilliant.
up.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, we'll bring
Yes,
special.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
And I'm still on, I think, normal difficulty.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
I'm worried about the quiet one at the back.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Really?
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm the one. Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Give them what for.
Yeah, they just. The problem is they So some of the fighting in here is a bit,
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
but it's good. It's the problem is the trying to get through some of the stuff. So we'll I'll get it. I wish you wouldn't tell me that every single time.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, they gave me my welcome worms back.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
How'd you survive that?
Accio.
All right. So
Perhaps
It
one day I'll
takes me a little bit of time to realize it sometimes. So some of the combat in this is just
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
crazy.
You did
Difficult.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Some of the spatial awareness and stuff, it takes a bit to wrap your head around. Especially as somebody like I haven't played Dark Souls. I haven't played like Elden Ring. That combat isn't a thing for me. And trying to keep my brain wrapped around it is a bit much. But it can be done. And
Revelio.
I'm trying to keep this game at least on normal difficulty. The game I'm playing by myself, I've done a little bit less. Now there's a bunch of little things in here. Oops, back up here. There's a bunch of mini games. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in the world to explore and see. Like I literally run around and just spam this thing so much to get my other things back here. Let's put that guy back in here. Let's put Reparo back in there in case I need it. And you do eventually open more spell slots and being able to do things. Trying to look through. All right, so here's one of the puzzles here. So if you're looking at this puzzle, I'm gonna come up here to this. So I'm looking for specifically this like waterfall with like, I don't know, unicorns or something on it. And then you kind of have to look around. Now you can
Revelio.
do Revelio, and sometimes that will actually, if that is not the right way, the moth will show up on that if you find it, or if you're close enough to it, I should say. It's usually not that far away. Oh, see, there's the moth right there. So it's up and back to the over there. So basically what you want to do is you want to run up here. You want to go find the moth. Right? So there's a moth.
Lumos.
Turn on our flashlight. We'll let our heart
Defending
shine.
Hogsmeade against trolls.
We're going to take the moth all the way back to where it's supposed to be at. So, but it's a lot of these little stupid, and then we'll turn your flashlight off, and then boom. Now you can take these two and Accio them, especially if they're too far away. There's and there's all kinds of little things like that to find different things in the world, that, you know, these little puzzles, and like there's a bunch of little stuff in this game that normally, if you told me, hey, you're gonna be looking around for a damn moth to bring it back with a freaking flashlight, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But for some reason, this game makes me want to do the most tedious garbage,
Hello, Zenobia.
and I
What
love
did you
it.
need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Like I don't know why, but like some of the most tedious, just puzzle ridden, like just things that I normally just hate, and for some reason in this game I'm fine with it. Like, I don't know why.
I've always said that travel.
All right, so we're supposed to be returning to
I'd better
Professor
keep an eye
Heckhat,
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
and then the gobstones, like, and it gives you the ability to also, on all the missions like that, choose whether or not to give
I
them back
trust
or
Mr.
keep them.
Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Heckett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep
All right,
your
so once
wand
again,
steady.
now I have an F that I have to deal with here. So spacebar. And these get, as you get further and further into the game, they get more and more keys to press. I think eventually you have like F, spacebar, left, right, maybe a R you have to throw in there sometimes. Like some of them get pretty wound up. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna swap out Reparo with fire because that makes sense.
Incendio.
Fire,
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate
fire,
yourself.
fire. No, I don't want to hit him. I want to hit him. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So basically, and you do have to be fairly close to get them to work.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso.
But you can combine it with this, and then pull him in, and then whack him. You can cause like some of the spells in this game get freaking. They get quite happy very quickly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So I will leave it up to people in the comments of whether you guys want me to continue with this character. If you want me to jump ahead, there's a lot of story. The problem is there's this game. I think they're saying it's like 30 to 40 hours. I think it's like 28 to 30 hours is the average to beat it by just burning through the quest as fast as you can. It's I think 70 hours if you kind of do everything. There is a lot to do in this game, and the devs have packed it full. And I really hope that the devs have just been given the green light to do whatever the hell they want next. Because honestly, this game is so in depth. It's so
there
like
you are.
it's an awesome game. And like I am
Hello, sir.
I'm happy with
Said
it.
that I
I'm
won't
happy with
use
what
magic with Professor Hecat.
my experience with the game so far.
Hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must
It's a lot of fun.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. Now we gotta just go talk to Sebastian. We're just gonna go do it anyway. So you do want to. This part of the quest line is really important because
perhaps he'll have an idea.
as you play through the game, you'll get different spells and the different abilities that you need to progress. And you know, obviously, I know what Sebastian's got up his sleeve. So
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
you basically decide whether or not you want to lie to him or not.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
So the one probably biggest thing that I have that's kind of frustrating is, so like right now we're at night, we're on a mission, right? So at night,
See there?
while you're on a
That's the
mission,
door we
but
need
only
to
while you're on
reach.
a mission, like the entire frickin'
And
place is
those
locked down.
annoying prefects would love
Any other
nothing
time
more
you
than
can
to
run
fight
around, you
us
can
to
do whatever you
strip.
want to, you can
So
go
don't
wherever
let
you
them
want.
see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
And they do they are saying that the evidently the cloak may be here. I don't know 100%. I haven't seen it, but that comment right there basically makes me think that the cloak may be in here. Can I have that, please?
Accio.
All right, so we'll go ahead and go back into T. We need to change that out. I am not going to need that right now.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
So basically what happens is you'll see the map is red. We're in a restricted area because we're trying to sneak into the library. Larry and Mo are down here. Right, so he's going to wander around. And if you get too close to him,
see you.
then at that point you get caught and you get basically you know pulled off to the thing. So now you can use that to kind of throw rocks in a sense to try to get around people. Oh, that one's locked. We're not going to that.
I thought you could sneak past me, hey? I've caught you.
All right, well, we'll just go back. I thought that door was open. I was wrong. All right, I wonder how far back I'm going to get set. All right. All right.
Revelio.
Do that. Let's try this again. So, and if you do Revelio, you'll highlight on red. That way you can kind of see them through the walls and stuff like that too. So,
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
so now the trick here is to get these two yahoos to not be there. Now they don't see where the stuff comes from, only where it's going. So that I don't understand. Hey, you yahoo, will you move? Come on, go. What? I'm gonna start phasing all of you. Take your buddy with you. So the stealth isn't in this game isn't super awesome, right? Like it's not meant to be a stealth game. Like I shouldn't be able to just keep rapid fire machine gunning stuff like that. Like it's not the best, right? So now once we get in here,
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
go hide behind the bookcase from the librarian. So it's not like the stealth is kind of there, but the well, it's not the Deceptio spell or whatever it is incredibly powerful. The one thing I will say is if you save someplace,
The librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be
the
right. Do you see her desk behind me?
when you reload
The
or if
key
you
is in
restart
the
or
corner of
whatever,
that desk.
you do come
Now,
out of it.
here's what we're
Or
going
if
to do.
you're using
I'll
that
create a
spell and
distraction
you
to draw her
advance
away.
time,
You focus
you
on getting
pop
the
out
key.
of it.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
All right, so so we're casting back into it. So we're gonna go way over here. So the stealth gameplay, like I'm not a big stealth gameplay person myself, but
Is someone there?
it is a
Is that you, Peeves?
and ultimately you're gonna end up with a right. So and then the other problem that I have is that so this whole area is restricted off limits. It's all nighttime right now, and we're kind of limited in what we can do in here. However, if I come back here as soon as this mission's over, be it at night, be it in the middle of the day, whatever, I can go wherever I want. And
That wasn't so difficult after all.
not the
Just need to
best,
find that book.
right? If this is a restricted section, I
That
shouldn't
one's
be able
trying
to
look more
come
useful than it is. It's fooled me
back in
twice.
here later.
Never judge a tome by its cover. I
It
say.
should be a restricted section at all times, and it's only a restricted section during the
Ghost.
this mission.
Don't let her see you.
So basically, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna power my way through here real quick. And even with
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the... Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to
go
St.
pick up
Mungo's.
robes, gonna go look
But
through.
I can research on my own. No need
So,
to concern yourself
like I
with
said,
that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
And these chests here, basically you need this spell. Once you get these spells, you can walk up to them, open them. They're all surprised. They don't understand what happened.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Revelio.
Rest.
But yeah, so there's a lot of little intricacies and secrets and tricks and trips and oh, I do need Reparo. Reparo. No.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Alright, so it's all scripted.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Alright.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
So do that. Go through a little bit more Revelio. So yeah, so the stealth game isn't like as good as you would hope it to be.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
It's more of a, you know, that part of it's kind of, you know, it's there and it does well for what it is. But the combat, it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you kind of do get used to it, speaking of that, let's get this back over here. Do that. Let me do in here real quick. Let's go on our inventories. So, and then for this, for the most part here, especially in the beginning, it's literally just load whatever is the best piece of gear you have. So whatever the best piece of gear I have, that's what I'm wearing today. And for the most part, it's just trying to provide, and you get so much gear, like it's ridiculous the amount of gear that you get here. So, and as for the looks, you just look at it, press F, and then you can change it to whatever you want. And you can change any piece of gear to pretty much anything that you found, which is really helpful. All right, let's. Hi, mister. Kind of burn through some of this stuff here real quick.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Peace out, homie. Oh, where'd you come from?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
And the ancient magic. Some of the ancient magic spells they just catch me completely off guard, and they're just amazing.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, damn it.
Levioso. Accio.
Alright, 1 second. I have... Give me my cursor. Oh, there it is. So I have a thing for my motherboard, and it's down at the bottom of my screen. And every once in a while, I click on it, and it really messes up my playing games. Not awesome. Alright, so we have got those. So you can kind of look around, you can see some other stuff. So that one, you want to get across it quickly? If you need to go back, there is a thing over here you can smack, and it'll start it back up so you can go back the other way. As you can tell, I've kind of gone through this area
This must be the way
few
forward,
times.
but to where?
This one's a little bit weirder. So I'm going to take a couple of detours here. The first detour we're going to go is this way. Pick up stuff. Oh, good. My gear slots are full. That makes sense. This game gives you so much gear. And then I've had a problem too where like I'll do that and then my gear will be full and I won't be able to pick up another item. Like it'll just lock that box out sometimes. It's weird. Trade apply. Alright, so then we'll go back out. And this guy here. Alright, so this one you're gonna go towards the end here. Wackadoodle. And then you gotta move over because that one goes away.
It's about me.
So this is all about puzzles and oh, my gear slots are full again. Let me see if I get some other stuff I can get rid of. Oh, but that's gonna be not helpful for me to destroy. We'll go. I basically try to destroy whatever the cheapest thing I have in my inventory is. And then that will allow me to hopefully pick up better gear. Nope, garbage. That's a green. And a blue. Alright, so we have 2 more uniforms. Not that I might need them very soon. But, you know, there might be a fight coming up. Oh, we'll go to the 9. Alright, 4 defense. I like it. There are lots of clues. There are lots of stuff to do. Come on.
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, Not nice, Joe.
Incendio.
Need to go. Full Dark Souls mean. Peace out, homie. Lots of dodging, lots of rolling. So the trick is to not be there when they try to hit you.
It is a book after all.
Yep, stick your face in the mucky muck water again. Oh, that crazy ancient magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Recorded it. Show other people to discuss it with them. It's gonna be a long day.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves. So now, as you see, secrets of the restricted zone, but now, like, all the redness is gone, right? Like, I can go run back down in there. I can pretty much go wherever I want to and go do whatever I want and pretty much get away with murder. So, like, even this way, like, this door was locked on the way in, right? But since I can come in from the other side of it, now the lock is gone. Because it just, for some reason, wanted to force me through that door. So now I've come out here. I go over here. I can just wait. Oh, no, I'm waiting for her. This is the lady that tells you about the Mosque of the Frame. That for today will be it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Hogwarts Legacy as much as I am. The game is amazing. The devs did such a good job with it. It's such a beautiful game. There are some issues with obviously it being optimized and doing very well for that. But like seriously, the game is just like look at it. Like the devs, the art team, everybody that worked on this game to build it did a wonderful job. And thank you guys very much. But with that, I'll let you guys go, and we will talk to y'all soon. Y'all be safe. Talk to y'all next time. Bye.